Yo,
Yo.
hold up, stop, listen.
Hey, I need that. I literally was just talking about it last night. That's crazy. I need it.
2 words describe the flow. Bananas.
Bananas, plus the boy got juice like Tropicana. Yeah, with a beautiful ocean. Two beautiful dimes. It was a matter of time, bound to happen. Been known for scrapping, knocking niggas out of Tim's affirmative action.
He be pulling your broad, call your mom. He
You
think
think
your
you
Minaj,
Minaj,
trick
trick
Ben,
bent,
the
the
color
color
of
of
squash,
squad,
killer
killer
black,
black,
central
central
dog.
CI, higher guns, and touching the squad, nigga. What up, what up?
What's good? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yo, I ain't messing with you,
Let's
yo.
go, man.
You always do this to me, yo. You always do this to me.
What's up, brother?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man.
I cut my phone down before we get a little interruption. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I'm trying to professionalize my Canon ink bag for a minute.
Yeah.
Definitely. How you feeling?
I'm good, brother.
Dog, I'm getting old, man. My back hurt, nigga. My lower back killing me today. Bro, I can't even do this.
they get some stretch in, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's talk it out. Listen, I don't even want no sauce with nobody. I don't want no smoke today. This is Brothers Talking, episode 17.
Yeah.
That John Havlicek,
Mmm.
that Chris Mullen,
Mmm.
that Plexico Burris,
Mmm. Plexico.
and that Jeremy Lin. That Jeremy Lin too. Stop playing.
Yeah. Linsanity.
He had him run too.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, hey, he made a career out of it though.
Short on the top. Let's bring it to the top with short like leprechauns.
Hey, he made a run. Listen, he made a career out of that bitch though.
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't know already, I am the Flesh Man, better known as the Fat Boy, also known as the man who will call you broadish, and I'm your Huckleberry.
And I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the King of Controversy Comments, aka Who Gives a Fuck, aka I said what I said. Don't add me unless you cutting the check. What's up, brother?
Definitely, AKA who gives a fuck. Definitely.
Hashtag who gives a fuck. Hey man, before we get into it, man, I really want to give a special shout out to my man Dylan. He told me he was going to do something for us, and he did it, man. So if y'all don't know, Dylan is a graphic designer. He updated our logo, man. We rock with the first initial logo for the better part of 16 weeks, man. He said, "Hey, I want to do something for you and your brother." And sure enough, he sent me a message. I went to see him, and he came through. It's clean, it's simple, it's us, man. I really love it, man. So Dylan, I really appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you for supporting. He's a day one supporter of the podcast. Love you, man. I really appreciate you, man. I mean, like, I can't say enough, man. Just the fact that you did that for us, you know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me, man. So, Dylan, man, I appreciate you, brother.
And I definitely love the logo, Dylan, man. Like you said, it's simple, it's hard, it's us.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to. There's a lot of people that's listening, man, that I didn't even know was. And every time I turn it around, there's somebody who I didn't expect to be listening. And I want y'all to know we appreciate y'all. All the day ones, I'm talking about episode 1, and been rocking every week and send me messages and send me feedback. You definitely appreciate it. Also, I just think it's important that we all, and I'm guilty of this too, make sure we tell the people we love them. I mean, the last month I seen a lot of death, man. I've been hearing about it. It's hit a little close to home. It hasn't hit me personally, but just people around me. And I think it's just important. I'm guilty of it too. You know, you get caught up in life and things is going on, and you know, you don't tell those people those things. And I mean, we stress it all the time on this podcast, but I want to, reestablish that, make that known that we definitely something we need to, we should all work on doing.
Oh, for sure.
All right, let's get to it, man.
Yeah.
Ray motherfucking Roof. Now, if you don't know who Ray Caruth is, now we all seen Kings of Comedy when Steve Harvey was talking about Main Man was in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
He didn't actually kill his child's mom. He had her killed, right?
Right. Murder for hire.
Right.
Yeah.
So he hired somebody to murder his child's
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Now he's getting out of jail. The child survived.
Mm-hmm.
So the boy is 18, I think, or 17.
18, 19. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now.
But he's disabled. He's mentally.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Right. That. Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Does Ray Caruth deserve to have a place in his son's life after that?
Fuck no. Hell no. Absolutely not.
Hell,
Right.
motherfucking no.
Right. Yeah. Fuck no. So the child is mentally disabled because of what happened to him in the way he had to be born. Right. Because his mom passed away, so her mom has been taking care of him the whole time. Now all of a sudden you want to be in his life because you out of jail? Fuck out of here, Ray Caruth. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? You blew his chance of having a normal childhood with your fuckery because you didn't want to pay child support. You fuck nigga. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I hope he don't tell nobody where he going and where he at, because somebody ready to touch him. I'm surprised he made it this long.
In jail, right?
For real, he's minimal
In jail.
security.
It's definitely, man. Me putting myself in that situation with my nephew or something like that, I wouldn't be with it at all. Like,
Nah.
how can you try? How can you try? How can you attempt to murder someone and
Your
want to be a
son
part of
specifically. You
right?
know what I'm saying? You didn't want him to survive.
Exactly, and you got his mother killed. Like there is nothing else to it. And like you said, this young man will never have a regular life because of the actions you chose to take.
Yeah.
So you definitely don't deserve that. And now you want to run and hide and change your name and all that. Like, listen, man. Like I always say, man, it's important to the decisions you make. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Now you got all these regrets and stuff like that. I'm assuming, but it's a little too late for that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So definitely leave that boy alone. You owe him some bread. I hope he getting his bread. I hope you cut him a check. But as far as you trying to interacting with him, that's not high. That's definitely something that don't need to happen at all.
Yeah. I know he found religion while he was in there, and I mean that's all good. You know what I'm saying? And I know they say vengeance is mine, said the Lord, but you know what I'm saying? Pray for the son of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, if he don't get the fuck out of here,
yeah, no, not at all.
Everybody, I can't listen. Forgiveness is hard. If that was my sister that got killed, there's no way. I don't care what you found.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's no forgiveness. There's no way you can come back from that. So I think Ray just better go. I heard he moving up Pennsylvania. You better just go ahead and hope he got a. Did they even show pictures of him since he been out?
Well, media was there when he got out.
So they got pictures of him, so people can see him and know who he is. He been moved to a small town and
fall back. Much change, you know what I'm saying? He still looked the same. Yeah, like
I couldn't. I think I could pick him out of line. But I ain't seen no pictures of him lately though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we done with Ray Caruth.
Fuck Ray Caruth.
You will not see Ray Caruth on this podcast ever again.
No.
I promise you that one. All right, bro. Let's get to the spitting thing, man. The next situation. As y'all know, we addressed this last week, but we got to come back to it.
Yeah.
Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo. Chris Paul played for the Houston Rockets. Rajon Rondo played for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, them Laker boys. Even though we lost last night.
Hey, man. It's all good.
They look good, though. We're going to go back. We're going to hold on. We're going to do it in a second.
Yeah.
So, in the midst of them having an argument, Rajon Rondo, Chris Paul, it seems very obviously that Rajon Rondo spit on Chris Paul.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it in general, bro?
Yo, it's a wrap. Remember how the other did we talk about that? Would it make you fight? Did we already discuss that?
Right, we did.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, because you were saying I'm the lowest of the low, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's you don't have no respect for me, right? You know what I'm saying? In that situation, somebody gonna get hurt. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be you. But somebody gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And my rage at that point would be out of control, and I don't know how you would stop it, right? Because you're just saying you ain't got no respect for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can call me what you want, but once you spit on me, that's where the line is drawn. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You might have to go, man.
And I think instincts kick in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you might just react just naturally. Now, I'm about to say something, see? Here I go. I'm about to be. just off of natural instincts,
Mm-hmm.
she might catch something. I'm not saying it's cool, but
Right.
I'm saying, listen, I'm not even saying she might catch something from me. If I seen it happen and a guy put his hands on a woman after that, I could dig it. I'm not now. Listen, this is a man who has children, has a woman. And I'm not about that life,
Yeah.
but I can understand how things at that second can get like that. I've seen it happen too.
Yeah.
I've seen a female hog spit in her boyfriend's face,
Mm.
and he took it like a G.
Mm.
You know,
That's
I would
happened to
hope
me a time before. That happened to me.
I would hope I could be,
Yeah.
but if I seen somebody else do it, I could understand.
Yeah.
You know, a pop in the head or you might get slapped or something.
Yeah.
I can feel like you deserve that if you choose to put your hand. That's how I feel about in general putting hands on people. You shouldn't do it, but spitting is just the ultimate disrespect. Don't spit on me. Instincts kick in. I'm gonna do something before I even think about it. Just naturally, my natural instinct is gonna be so. So by
Yeah.
the time I'm already on or engaged before I even know what happened. That spitting on you thing is just Do you lose respect for Rondo for that?
Uh, yeah. Like he said, it wasn't intentional. I don't know much know if I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, in general. But I also lost respect for Chris Paul when he was in college and he punched a dude in his nuts, which
Well,
is right below spitting for me. You know what I'm
they
saying?
say Chris
Like
Paul
it's
a
not that far.
nasty. He a nasty guy too. Like
Yeah.
don't feel. I'm not gonna say don't feel sorry for Chris
I
Paul.
don't.
Right,
Genuinely, I don't.
right.
I brushed it like fuck out of here. Chris Paul, all the stories been out there about you, bro.
But
You know what I'm
definitely, but
saying? You ain't been no model citizen your whole career. You
and
punched him in his nuts.
he was definitely on his
Yeah.
got spit on and then got stolen on. What you poking for? What you poking? You supposed to be coming with that
He's
short
soft.
hand
You know what I'm saying? And
because
that's
you
what made me think
poking.
it wasn't intentional. You know what I'm saying? Because the Pope,
Then he catch you. Like how you get spit on and he catch you?
twice.
That's a double whammy.
Twice.
Right, but that first one, that overhand left
Oh, he
just
got him.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
I definitely don't agree with spitting on, man. That's definitely something I feel like it's definitely whoever spits on me. I feel like I with a female. I hope I just be mature enough to not attack. But like I said, it's instinct sometimes, man. And I've seen a lot of guys who were able to not, go there, and I've seen guys who did. And
Yeah.
either
It
way,
it took all the
that's what you
power in
deserve.
me from Wakanda to not
That shit
react
is
the way I wanted to react.
right. I mean, I'm getting older now. I mean, I haven't been spit on. So it's easy to say what you would do and what you wouldn't do,
Yeah.
and you're not in the mix. So I've
Right.
never been spit in my face to know how it would react. But when that adrenaline flowing, because you
Yeah.
already know, y'all already face to face, so y'all already got that adrenaline. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
something could always happen regardless when y'all in that space and you're in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So my adrenaline will automatically be, I'm already ready to attack. So that split might be just a natural smack and then we at it before I even think about the move. So
Oh, for sure.
what you think about Rondo and Chris Paul, Rondo's girlfriend and Chris Paul's wife having a couple words said to each other?
Both of them riders. That's what I expect.
As they should, right?
Yeah, they should, right? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
You
should.
supposed to.
Definitely both hold it down.
Yeah.
Definitely. How you feel about the Lakers? I know, listen, later on want to hear this, some of y'all out there, we going to talk about the Lakers. We looked good last week.
I feel good about the Lakers, man. I'm not like, yo, it's early, man. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, maturation going on. I do think we need another superstar. I think that'll come. I like our young core nucleus, but like you said, this ain't instant oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? On the breaking news side, Tyronn Lue just got fired, though.
Yo, I was on that. I got that. That's on the list.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy, right? But listen,
Yep.
his record is crazy, though. He's got a good record. Don't it seem wrong?
No, he had LeBron. What are we talking about?
But still, his
Is
record
Phil
is
Jackson the best coach? No, he's not. So I fucking said it. Like, fuck out of here. You had Kobe, you had Shaq, you had
still have to
Michael Jordan.
you have to give credit for being able to make them personalities work too, though.
Not necessarily. People gonna work if they want to work. That's just it. You don't get no fucking credit for Michael Jordan being a great basketball player.
He managed them well, though, bro.
I'm not giving him shit. Fuck out of here.
Oh, so you think to be fired after 6 games?
Why not? He wasn't going nowhere. They wasn't going to the playoffs. They wasn't like, yo, it's over. LeBron James left. The end. They were shit when he left the first time. That's how they ended up with Kyrie. He came back. They kept going to the fucking finals. He's gone now. They're going to be shit. It's just the fact. LeBron James is the best player in the fucking world. And if he leaves your team, you're going to feel it. I don't care. Who gives a fuck?
Tyronn Lue definitely is going to be okay.
I hope he saves the check. We going to get his
NBA
job
money. And he get to get away from that because it's going to take a while to clean that mess up.
Right. If it ever gets cleaned back up. They ain't won a championship.
It took a while for them to be solid. It took a while for them to be solid all them years before that. So.
Right.
I mean, they always been 8th seed, 7th seed worthy. I think even going back to the Mark Price, even after that with Brandon, what's his name? Terrell Brandon.
Yeah.
Terrell. They always been kind of solid right there. They never really been a threat besides LeBron coming there. So they might just go back to being somewhere between 8 and 12 as far as
that's out the playoffs, bro. You think they're gonna make the playoffs?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. The end. Who the fuck wants to be in Cleveland?
Nobody.
Right.
At all. So Tyronn Lue, go ahead. He about to probably get a TV job. You gonna see him on ESPN and NBA TV somewhere.
Yeah.
Getting 2 checks.
Yeah.
Tyronn Lue gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I want to shout out the Bulls. 30 plus years still rapping. And that's all they got to do. That's all they doing. They ain't got no jobs, man. It's gonna happen for you. It's gonna happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Do something with your life, man. These niggas be 30-something years old. Like, yeah, yo, you know what do? Nigga, go get a job, man. Please. Niggas, it's not gonna happen, man. It's over.
Yeah.
You 35 years old still talking about, yeah, man, you know, I'm about to leave something. No. Go get a job, my G. Now, the guys who out there that still rapping and got jobs and doing their own thing and ain't got all their eggs in one basket, please continue to do the thing. I ain't mad at y'all. But the niggas who think they gonna rap and they gonna blow up and make all these millions, my God, living with their grandma, that ain't it, my G. Go ahead and it'd be sad because you ain't got no work experience.
Yeah.
So you can't even really go out here and get no real gig price.
Right.
And I'm thinking about a couple of guys in particular in my head. So I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, my guy.
Damn.
Right. I'm in that space, man. Fuck it. We gotta call a spade out here.
Okay. Get a fucking job. Stop rapping.
Definitely.
Corny nigga.
Is over. Yo. Why the fuck is they building another Titanic and they gonna take the Titanic the same route that the first Titanic went? Fuck is wrong with white folks, man?
Hey, bro. All right. So let me real quick history lesson, right? So the Titanic didn't sink because it hit an iceberg, right? The Titanic sunk because it was poorly built, right? And you was in the Navy, I was in the Navy. Watertight bulkheads, right? Those shits go from the bottom all the way up to the top, right? And once you dog down the hatch, yeah, I'm getting real nautical on you motherfuckers. Once you dog down the hatch, it's isolated, right?
Right.
So when the Titanic was built, they had watertight doors, right? But there was gaps up at the top, right? So the water just came through the watertight door, went up, and just flooded to the next compartment.
Right.
So that's what happened to the Titanic.
So they fixed the problem, you're saying?
Right. So whatever, you know what I mean? And I guarantee the GPS is a little bit better than it was then.
You fucking with it? You get a free ticket right now on the Titanic. You going?
No.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Right, exactly. All that being said,
nah, my G. Fuck no.
They got that shit. They ain't gonna have me out there like Jack. Fuck that. And Jack a motherfucking fool anyway. I'd have told her ass to scoot over. She better lay on my back or something. Fuck that.
Yeah, we got the goddamn spoon. We got a spoon. We got a spoon.
Shit, that shit girl anyway.
Yeah.
She gonna let you die just in the water. She wasn't rocking for him anyway.
Nah.
She wasn't rocking to die.
Let his hands go. Like, he didn't get a proper burial. Then you gonna throw the fucking diamond in the bitch. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, she was definitely a nut ass Joan, man. Definitely. Yo, man, Fiona is leaving Shameless, man. I think
Shout out to Emma Rossum, yo. Like, come on, man. You just can't be.
Listen, Fiona leaving after the season, and we just saw Ian for the last time.
Huh?
Yeah, when Ian, you ain't watching the season right now, is you?
Nah, I'm like 3 episodes back.
Ian going too. Ian left the show too.
Damn.
For those who don't know, man,
I gotta get up on it after football, of course.
Yeah, man. So Shameless is
Yeah, it might be a dud after this, yo.
I don't know. I mean, if you still got Frank,
Right?
you can do a show. You can
Yeah.
still do a show. But
Right.
I see a lot of them with other gigs though, because Debbie is on the Connors,
Right.
and then I just seen something.
I
It's
saw a
a show.
preview with Lip, right?
Yeah, with Lip on it. Right,
Yeah, I
right,
just
right. You
saw
watching
that
the game?
too.
Ain't it? The Julia Roberts joint.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the black boy and the tall, goofy white boy gonna do. They might not have no jobs.
Are you talking about young Liam?
No, 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 not Liam. The couple that live next door.
Oh, Kevin and V.
Yeah, well, V might get a job. I don't know what Kev big goofy ass going. V's a big goofy silly. Yeah, that nigga's the fucking silliest nigga ever, man.
Who, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of he be a lot of homo shit with that, but we ain't even gonna do that right now. Not that we don't got love for gay folks out there. Definitely got love for y'all. We all with all that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody hit that Mega Millions, dog. That's like 1.6 billion.
1.6 billion, one person, South
What's the
Carolina.
move? First thing you doing?
First thing I'm doing, going off the grid. First thing,
Right.
I got to put some distance between me and that money and people, right?
Right.
I, I tell everybody about my circle, right? You know what I'm saying? If I say, yo, the PJ is there, you got to get on this plane so you know
Right.
it's real. You know what I'm saying? Stop everything you're doing, make your way to Texas. Then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then we just gonna live our best life, man. But like all that posting, Instagram, Snapchat, letting motherfuckers know where you are, telling everybody what you got. The vultures is out. I'm gonna get an LLC or a trust because there's only 7 states. If you don't know, there's only 7 states where you can remain anonymous, right? And they do that.
South Carolina, one of them, ain't it?
Right, South Carolina is one of them.
Right.
Texas is not. Well, what you can do is create a shell company and put it in there as a trust and run it that way. And then you have your lawyer show up, right? You know what I'm saying, to
Right.
collect the check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's ways around it, man. You don't necessarily have to put it out there. Like I always thought that was a dangerous thing because they making you a target, right? It's on your back. The target's there. Everybody knows. With that amount of money, it's just so huge for them not to want to do a press conference and you be around and that's just life changing income, man. You think about all the people you richer than, you know what I'm saying, at that point in
Right.
your life. You know what I'm saying? That's like, yo, I got more money than Jay. I got more money than Beyonce. I got more money than Diddy. All these people you've admired, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
throughout the years, that you now have more money than, and there's literally nothing you can't buy with that amount of money. It's funny because we talk about it at work. And, if you don't know anything about me, I'm invested really heavily in cryptocurrency. So, at some point things are going to happen and things are going to go. But some people can't see beyond their circumstances. And I tell people, like, when I lived in Japan, uh, you know, 1 yen, well, yeah, like 100 yen or whatever was like $1.23 or whatever, right? So
Okay.
you go to the arcade and say you was going to play Street Fighter. You put the 100 yen coin in there to look just like a quarter. But because you
Right.
lived in the United States, you understand how much 100 yen is compared to the dollar, right? So you just can't see yourself putting $1.23 in there to play one round of Street Fighter. So I didn't. But had you never lived in the United States, 100 yen would just be 100 yen. It would just be something that you grew up doing and putting into, you know what I'm saying,
It'll be a
the
part of what you do.
machine.
Right.
Right. It would just be a part of your life. You wouldn't look at it compared to something else. But once you have that honor and privilege to know and it be different, and you know it's different, then you start looking at things differently. And that's why I say, like, people like, could you see yourself rich? Fucking right. I already got the plan. I already have shit laid out. I already know what I'm gonna do. And we was kind of talking about investments and I said, why would we want to invest our money back into a system that was failing and the reason that cryptocurrency took off? I'm not doing that. Fuck out of here. That just don't make no sense. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like the stock market has been crashing all week long. For the past 2 weeks, shit has been going belly the fuck up.
I know definitely I hit. I'm I hope I know I'm cool. I can chill. I know I can chill. I definitely think it'd be one of them, like the same way you said. I definitely would want to. I would just disappear for like a week, just to get my thoughts together and plan everything out, and then we would just move forward. And all my family, like I said, like you said, and I kind of agree with that. We all meet in a space and we just have a conversation and let it be known, how things gonna look for everybody. And if you want to go and take care of what you got and go over here and do your thing, or if you want to stay close and we all build in the same area, then we can do it however y'all want to do it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? But definitely, certain people in my life, I feel like I wouldn't give a certain amount of leeway with certain things because they in a place in their life where they not
Right.
where they need to be.
You think
So
it's
I mean,
gonna
of course,
fuck them up more?
you want to see them okay.
Yeah.
But in the same token, I'm not going to sit back here and help you become worse than what you are by giving you money. You get what I'm saying? But everybody I know gonna be straight. Period. And if you take your bread and go do whatever you're gonna do, cool. But I definitely, like I said, man, we definitely vacationing for 2 weeks. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Life stops for like 2 weeks, and we just chilling
Yeah.
somewhere on the beach. And I'd rather have money like that anyway than have the fame. Like I never want the fame.
Oh,
I
never
want
want
to
the
go to
fame.
the market and go to Walmart and
Oh man.
be me. I wouldn't want to have somebody else have to go. I want to better do regular things. You get what I'm saying? So that's important to me. Our podcast will definitely keep going.
Oh yeah, just on another level.
Definitely,
We recording.
definitely. We still keep it popping. Don't worry about it, y'all. We still gonna keep the podcast coming every episode.
Oh, for sure.
Might be a couple times a week. We
I
ain't
know.
got shit else to do.
But
We ain't
yeah,
got shit else to do.
if you ever get that call from me where I say, "Yo, stop everything you're doing. The plane ready for you." You already know what it is. Say less. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even hesitating.
Yo, where you at? Work. Bye. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
even
saying?
hesitating.
Stop what you're doing. I need you this way.
Listen, T, yo,
Yeah.
leave,
Right.
leave now. Let's go.
Yeah. We out.
What, babe?
All these
Now,
questions. You know what I'm saying?
let's go. We out here.
Yeah, too many questions.
All right, bro. What you think about the G League? This is something I've been meaning to address. As far as the podcast, sometimes things I can't fit things in, but this is something I definitely want to talk about. The G League, which is basically the junior league for the NBA. If you don't know, they're offering players 125K. Well, they offer selected players 125K, the one and dones. Now, I'm not sure this. And I meant to look this up. College is still 1 year, right?
Yes.
So basically, what this is doing is, if you don't get drafted, we can still pick you up, and you might select a player, and you can make 100K a year until what, the next year?
No. They're trying to circumvent going to college and going to the G League instead of going to college.
Oh, so it's not one and done.
Well, I thought you was asking is the one and done rule still in place?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was confused by. Okay, so you can leave high school and go play in the G League.
Yeah.
And make 125K and not never experience college. So the players that would have been one and done.
Correct.
Okay.
There's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, in the world, right? So if you don't know, there's litigation going on right now. People back and forth with court with the whole Adidas paying players stuff, and all of that stuff is going on right now as we speak, right? And they've been talking about changing the one and done rule because really, what you're doing is actually unconstitutional, right? You're telling a grown person, in most cases, that they are not able to make money to exploit them. It's fucking slavery. You know what I'm saying? Whether you call it indentured servitude or, you know what I'm saying, like it's fucking slavery. Call it what it is. But it makes so much money that our voices don't scream loud enough, right? The reason that we don't have a college basketball video game, the reason we don't have a college football video game is because they got sued for using people's likeness, right? So same thing Jalen Rose was saying about everybody making all this money off of them and they wasn't getting shit. The same shit Shabazz Napier said when UConn won the fucking championship and he told me he couldn't get cream cheese on his bagel because it was against the rules, and they instantly changed the rule the next day because he had the audience. Everybody was watching the press conference. Right? So it's out there, right? But all of these things, and now Bronny got the fucking the joint on HBO called Student Athlete. Check it out if you ain't seen it. 2 years ago, my man in Philly, Ben Simmons, had the documentary One and Done. Right? When he's sitting right up there, cameras following around, he said, I'm only here to play basketball. So here's the fuck shit. You only gotta pass your classes up to like October, and then you don't have to go to class no more. Because you already
Right.
grandfathered in for the season.
Right.
Right? So you gotta go to class for what? 5 weeks, 6 weeks, pass some shit, and you just don't go no more because now you're eligible. Right? It makes it some bullshit. I work at the University of Texas, if people don't know, right? The University of Texas has been the #1 college program for making money until it just got unseated by Texas A&M. The first time in like 20 years, bro. They make $87 million in profit. Profit.
Right.
The highest paid state worker in motherfucking the state of Texas is Coach Herman, the head coach of UT.
Right.
Public knowledge.
And that's the whole twist. The whole twist is if you're not catching on to what we're saying right now is these universities are making all this money off these players.
Billions, bro, with a B.
Right. Billions off these players, and these players aren't. If they get any money from anybody, if somebody buys them a suit, somebody gives them $1,000 for their pocket, they can get all this punishment. But the university is making all this money, billions of dollars, like Iceberg saying, and these guys who are actually doing the work, who are bringing these people in, because if you don't have a class, if you don't have a team to watch that's good, nobody's coming to the games.
Right.
So when you put a good team on the court and they're winning and they're going to these tournaments and they're going far into the NCAA, that's bringing these colleges money, but these kids aren't making any money off of it at all. So they're struggling, living day to day in college, while these corporations are making all this money. These universities are making all this money off of them, and then they're forced to go to college. They can't just go straight to the NBA. They're forced to go to college for 1 year, so this college can make all this money off of them, and then send them to the NBA.
Yeah.
Now, have you heard about? Now, I was just thinking about this, and I cannot think of the young man's name. But LeBron homie is the one managing them.
Rich Paul.
Huh? Right.
Rich Paul.
He's supposed to go to, I want to say Michigan State. But he didn't go. He's going to he's doing an internship with New Balance.
Yep.
What's you know what I'm talking about?
I do know. I don't know his name. I know what you're talking about. And they give him what is like $1 million or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
$1 million to do an internship. And so instead of him going to college, he's getting $1 million to do the internship. He's gonna learn the business as far as sneakers and stuff like that with New Balance.
Yeah.
And he's gonna work on his game, just pick up games and just in the gym by himself. So instead of him going to college, he's doing it for his family because I guess his family's in a financial situation. So instead of him going,
like most inner city kids in America who end up in the league. No shit.
So then he's going to make this money by going to take this internship instead of going to a university. Now I can't remember the university that he was going to, but the coach came out and said some very, very talking about LeBron is managing this young guy. I'm mad right now. I can't remember his name. But they said LeBron is it's just a whole bunch of they saw him because they're giving these kids other options instead of them have to go to college for 1 year. It's cats that could go to college for 1 year and tear their ACL or have a damn near career-ending injury, and then they're left without anything. So it's messed up. But do you think now let's talk about it a little bit more. What about the NFL and how you got to wait 3 years? What about that?
Same thing, bro. Like is everybody ready? No, first of all, is everybody ready in the NBA or the NFL to go after high school? No, absolutely not. But like I said, it's a part of our economical values in the United States for this stuff to happen, right? So imagine if you take away the premier athletes from the college, what I would like to call farm system, because that's all they're doing is farming athletes out. There's no parity in college football. Alabama started off #1, they're going to be #1. Of course, when all of the best players in the country end up on one team, why would they not be #1? You know what I'm saying? So you're putting people in a position to take you know what I'm saying, things that they need, right? So you're using them. They're on TV, they're on the tickets, they're all around campus, and like there's all of these things that are happening, and like I said, it's just not the school itself. It's Nike, it's Reebok, it's Adidas, it's Under Armour, it's it's ESPN, it's CBS, ABC, NBC. Everybody is getting a fucking cut, and then you have these motherfuckers sitting around in the office talking, oh no, he can't take a car, oh no, he can't take a jersey, oh no, he can't have a chain, oh no. Bro, I lived in San Diego. I watched the shit happen to Reggie Bush, bro. I was fucking right there. Fuck out of here. I watched it with my own two eyes.
It's crazy. But they don't want to. Now, what's the boy name again? Chris. What's his name? Paul. What's his name? LeBron.
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul is giving these young guys, what he's trying to do is give them opportunities other than what the NCAA is doing.
Right.
And the NCAA doesn't like this at all.
Of course they don't.
They're very upset
because you're affecting their bottom line. Why would
Exactly. If the NBA can have it like, if the NCAA as far as college basketball can have it like they have it as far as college football and keep those players for 3 years, they would definitely do so.
Yeah.
If they could.
You're telling grown men, yeah, I'm going to exploit you and use you, but you cannot provide for you, yourself, and your family based on this. And they give you a little shitty stipend, and they put extra food on your card. All of these things are happening, and everybody just making it seem like it's acceptable, and it's not. It's a real good book out there called Indentured Servitude, talking about the college athlete. I was listening to it on Shade 45. I never picked it up, but now I feel like I need to pick it up. And it's funny that you said it, because it literally was going to be my grinding my gears. That's why I'm so passionate about it. But you're really, really using these kids, man, for their talents and their likeness, and all. You're using them to put asses in seats and beer sales and $4 peanut bags and $7 soft pretzels and all of that shit go into it, man. Everybody's making money off of these kids. And you think I'm gonna sit here and fucking act like they ain't already getting paid in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or $10,000 is showing up here, or mom got a new bed or a new car. All this shit is happening. So every time when they say it, why is everybody in fucking shock? Dog.
And another thing is, it's athletes that are in college that's like tennis players and stuff like that get money. It's only basketball and football.
Right.
I'm correct in that, right?
Right.
I think I heard that right.
Yeah.
It's only basketball and football where you can't. If you play tennis or golf or something like that, you can still get your money and do all those things, and there's no problem. The only problem is with football and basketball.
Oh, and what you think that percentage is of inner city youth that hasn't had anything in their life, and
right.
You know what I'm saying, minorities? It's like 85 fucking percent, bro. Shit bothers me.
It's crazy.
That's why, like, people, I don't watch college sports. That is the reason.
It's crazy, man. And then they come back, and when these cats do take something, or they find they taking away Heisman. They took away Reggie Bush Heisman, right?
Yeah. Told me can't come on campus.
What did Reggie Bush took?
Huh?
What did Reggie Bush get?
A house. Mother got a new job.
That's Reggie Bush, though. Reggie Bush made them a lot of fucking money. That's the least.
A lot of money. So here's the twist to that, right? So what they did was took scholarships away, and you took a win away. Like, how the fuck you take a win away? You know, get the fuck out of my face. We already won that game. And you think that the fact that Reggie Bush mama got a new house made him run harder or faster or break a tackle? The rules are just so fucked up, and we just accept it. You know what I'm saying? For what it is, because these old motherfuckers been making these rules for so long, we just accept it. It's not acceptable. It's not, bro. That shit's fucking crazy to me. So then what you did was take a scholarship away from somebody who was literally in elementary school, maybe middle school.
When it happened?
When it happened.
Shit. Maybe longer than that.
College when it happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now he don't get a scholarship. Like, you don't get the fuck out. The coach gone. The players are gone. The AD has been gone. So now you penalize the new coach, the new players, the new AD. What the fuck did they have to do with it? Reggie Bush took his happy ass to the NFL and had a great career. He still got a fucking job.
What does that change? Does that make it stop? I don't think so.
No, Pete Carroll got a fucking job too.
And then none of them are affected by this.
None of them.
That's crazy.
We don't give a fuck. He already got paid. That money been spent, bro.
Definitely. All right, bro. Do you watch the music you play around your kids? I think this is an interesting thing because I know somebody, a friend of mine, who he'll watch the music he plays around his kids, but his mouth is crazy. So it's like, how do you watch the music you play around your kids, but then your mouth, the things you say out your mouth is just like you cuss more than the record do. And let's keep it honest. In this day, I can play gospel all day. These kids have cell phones. They around other kids. They listening to it regardless.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing, instead of trying to watch what you play around them, is explaining to them that this is just entertainment and explaining to them how to deal with it more than it is watching what you play. Now, I'm the type of guy, I don't watch what I play around Bray. I play everything around Bray.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear Bree saying no off the wall stuff. Maybe she that sharp where does she know what that, if you think what you play music wise is going to affect how your child goes out, oh, she's not cussing because you listen to gospel every day, you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think that really has? What effect do you really? What do you think you're stopping by watching what you play? To me, I don't see where that adds up. When first of all, they can get their hands on anything, and it don't matter. You can be the most church going, just take the kids to church 5 times a week and everything, and they're still when they get around their friends going to be how they're going to be. You feel what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
I don't watch what I play around my kid. I did when I was young, when my son was younger, when Bot was younger, because they asked him what his favorite song was in first grade, and he put Otis, right? So like at that point, I was like, oh man, only Michael Jackson, because he was saying shit, right? But now the kids, right? They have access, like. He has Apple Music. He can listen to the fuck he want to listen to. He has friends. Like, you can't shelter your kids from the world, right? And once you try to do that, you've already lost them. You can teach them and educate them and let them know what's going on. But to try to censor the things that they can hear or have access to. Like, do I think my son cursed? Yeah, probably. Do I think my daughter cursed? Yeah, sure. Right? But did I curse when I was their age? Yes. Right? You know what I'm saying? Did I know who to say it around and who not to? Absolutely. And they do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the point to it. Like, what do you think you're keeping from them that you have not done yourself?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got kids with hair on their nuts. Like, what? That's a real thing. They grow up. Next year, they will be 12, 14, and 20. Are you kidding me?
We was able to get our hands on stuff back in them days. Like, it's
right.
But the
pre-cell phone.
They can be in your vicinity. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do whatever they want to do. I remember my mom, I think I had Ready to Die on tape. And my mom was listening to it. I was in the car. My mom was like, what you listening to? Give it to me. And she put it in and she threw it out the window. You think I still didn't get my hands on Ready to Die?
Right.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
And right, like I said, man, it's a button away. And if you can take their cell phone, they go to school. Man, listen, I was standing in the summertime. I'm standing getting the water ice. Some kids behind me, man. They mouth so crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So if you think you not playing, I'm not playing this kind of music, or don't play this kind of music, that say this, that these kids say worse things out their mouth than any record we heard at 10 years old. Get out that TV, man.
Shit crazy, bro.
Get out that TV.
Who?
You.
I don't have no TV on.
All right.
Nah. Come on, bro.
That's, if y'all who don't know, that's the number one rule of the podcast. If y'all watched us 12, we was all in the TV watching football.
Oh, man.
No TVs on.
Yeah.
If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my list, okay? I'm not
no TV.
enough, and I'm focused on the podcast.
I'm listening to what you're saying, but I was off daydreaming. I was looking at my shoes. I'm not going to front. That's what I was doing. But I wasn't looking at my TV.
The shoe guy.
Saying.
Grown men don't say K. I don't care what you're talking about. Grown men don't say K, dog. At all. Don't say K to me. Don't say K to me, dog.
Yo, it's not acceptable.
Hey yo, how many? What is your emoji game like?
Oh, my emoji game strong.
You don't never send me no emojis though.
Huh?
You don't send me emojis.
I don't fucking send many emojis.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. That was the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be emoji and everything. That should be like Pictionary. You'd be like car, balloons,
Oh no, I'm lying. I'm
skateboard.
not going front. Me and my partners, my man Jones, my man Mobley, we do got some emoji shit going on in the group chat. I ain't going front, but it's deep. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that shit like a riddle. You'd be like, hold up, what's the nigga trying
but
to tell me?
not on like some single emojis. Like it's in the group chat for the sheer comedy of the shit we be talking about.
Right.
So, like sometimes.
Dog, my emoji game a little alright. I got like 5, 6 emojis I go to. I don't dig too deep in the emojis.
Right, I got like the laughing out loud joint, the crying one. You know what I'm saying? The straight face one, like the mind blown shit.
I got the wink.
Yeah. Oh, in the
See?
yeah.
Right. Man, listen, I don't go too crazy with the emoji. And I don't think you should emoji about serious things. Niggas
Right.
be emojiing about serious shit. Like, man, listen. I don't know, man. That's a little broadish, man. If your emoji game, if you got on your recent emojis, if you got more than 15, if you got more than 10 emojis on your recent, you broadish. That's how I feel about it.
Oh shit.
I'm your Huckleberry. That's how I feel about it. You got more than 10 emojis on your recent, you're broadish. I said it.
That shit hilarious.
How do you feel about another man mentioning your wife? And I go back to the Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett shit. That's where this come from. Those who don't know, man, a lot of these topics I come up with, man, they come from conversation for the most part. So we was talking about Chris Paul, me and Trellion, and another guy. We talk about Chris Paul and all that. And basically, what if somebody mentioned your wife while y'all was face to face? That's another situation for me, whereas though you got that adrenaline flowing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So my feeling,
in what capacity, yo? Like that's a loaded question.
like your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Me? Listen, if you listen, we face to face.
Yeah.
Like Chris Paul and Rondo was, and you tell me your wife tastes like, you're not gonna finish what she tastes like, my guy.
Right.
I'm gonna write you. Well, not with this back though. With my back feeling like this, I might have to just chalk it. But on a regular day, I'm gonna write you a mitt talking about my wife tastes like anything.
All right. So, like, I tell people all the time, like, you never going to hear about me getting into anything because I don't put myself in that situation. I don't walk around here being all hard, acting all tough, but I mean what I say. So I don't really play with people like that, right? So my lady gonna let people know. Like I don't even see a situation where somebody is able to walk up to me and even utter any of those words out their mouth. Like that shit is a little wild and loose, and I just can't. What? Like I'm not even in that space. Like I smile,
You
I
can't.
laugh, and
Yeah.
I joke, but I only really do that around people I know. Like I'm not the one that I don't play. Like
You don't
not
cross them lines, right?
right. Like I just like I pity the fool who think that they can come up to me and talk reckless. Right. But then again, I'm not in that circle. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. I mean, it probably would never happen. You get what I'm saying?
right.
Never.
I mean, you know, for the sheer banter and conversation of it, you know, if it was to happen, you know what I'm saying, stand by. I've been working on my mean short uppercut. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like I've been working on the short pump, you know what I'm saying? Because it might not hurt you. Because you know what I'm saying, depending on where I'm at. And you might bite your tongue off, depending on where in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Well, either way, something's gonna happen, right? So first of all, it might not put you down, but it's gonna wake you up, right?
Let me ask you a better question.
Yep.
Can you be friends? Can you squash somebody who's done that? Let's not even go to, okay, we did the scenario thing. If somebody oversteps that line, could you see yourself being able to maintain a friendship? That goes back to the thing where as though once you violated me to a certain extent, we might still be all right, but we not never gonna be, because there's certain things I feel like you just don't do. If it's really love there, we really homies or whatever. There's certain lines that'll never get crossed. Perfect example. I got a homie, right? His wife says anything she wants to say to me. On social media especially. She just always just got some smart shit to say. Will I say anything ever in life? No. There's no way in the world I would ever have anything to say. I just chalk it. I'll ignore it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Before I have a conversation with any one of my brothers, my friends, my folks, women,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
Right.
I will ignore it. I'll chalk it. Or I'll pull him to the side. There is no argument going back and forth. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is how I am. So those, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. So Wayne, Mike, you, Mobley, Jones, my man Chris out in California. Like, I'm not in that circle, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't have them issues.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've chosen my core very, you know what I'm saying, wisely, right? And it was funny because me and my man Jones was at work the other day, right? And we always be clowning. He walked up on me, right? And I reacted like I was gonna slap his hand, and everybody looked, and I was like, nah, like don't get it twisted. This is my man's, and I never put my hands on him, right? You know what I'm saying? This is us being in our space, right? Nobody fucking else can do that, cause don't fucking play, and that's why I cleared that shit up, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't get any of this shit confused, right? This is my man. Like, this is my brother. Like, I don't fuck with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I rose with them, my man Phil, my man Des. Like, that outside of that, yo, I don't, you know what I mean? I got some partners here in Killeen I kick it with, some partners down in Austin I kick it with, but that's it.
But see, you know what? There's nothing worse than somebody who sees a relationship and think that they can be that way with a person, to be that way with me. You get what I'm saying? Me and you talk to each other a certain way.
Right.
It's nothing worse than somebody who don't know me trying to, and like they might be trying to talk to me that way because they see how me and you interact. This is earned. So the way we can go back and forth, like perfect example. Somebody came to me and told me, somebody I'm real close to me. Oh, Sam, you acting like a bitch.
Right.
First of all, my first question is, why did you tell me that? Because if you care about our friendship, why would you put that in our friendship?
Right. Right.
Second thought is, I know this person will go to the depths of the earth with me. If it's 2 on 20, he getting his ass whooped with me.
Right.
So it's never a question. If he said I was bitching, he probably would tell me I was bitching. That's how he rock. You get what I'm saying? So it's never an issue. But I hate when somebody who don't know me and they see us interact. Like the boy you always grinding up the boy down Texas, the nut ass bull. The nut ass bull, yes sir.
Who?
Yes sir.
Oh.
The expectation don't know.
That's your man. Don't do that, yo.
That's my man. You can't do that. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't talk like that this way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing worse than that motherfucker in the world. Ever.
Yeah.
I want to shout out the niggas who number one concern for their day is how they gonna get a cigarette. Get your life together. If that's the number one concern of your day, like, I'm gonna get a cigarette today.
Motherfuckers still smoke cigarettes? Is that a thing?
I'm thinking about a specific guy with all this shit. I hope you watching because you like my shit. I hope you watching because you ain't shit. I want you to know that. But if that's your number one concern, man, I'm gonna get a cigarette from the day. Who gonna give me $1? If that's your hardest decision throughout your day, you need to get your life together. That's for everybody.
Right.
Your toughest decision, where your next cigarette coming from, get your life together.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character on The Wire? Favorite character of all time on The Wire?
Weebay.
That's a good one too.
But yo, keep talking. I think I left the water on in my washing machine. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Yo, Weebay a good one, dog. Definitely a good one. Bay is a good. Listen, I got like, that's crazy, yo. You can hear me though? Weebay's a good one though. Y'all don't watch The Wire, man. That's definitely something. I don't care how old it is. It's 5 seasons. It's addictive. If you ain't watched that, you missing something. You're definitely missing something. But Weebay's definitely a good one. Definitely a great one. Definitely. But this nigga. It's real, man. We keep it real in this podcast, man. We keep it a bank. Got real issues. Got real life shit going on.
All right, I'm back.
Weebay was a good one though.
Yeah.
He ain't even listen. He ain't even hit my radar, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I like Weebay.
Why Bay though? Bay a good one though, but Bay is a good one.
I like how he kept it gutty, man. Gully the whole time, man, and he stood tall, right?
He definitely did.
And because I know you, I think you gonna say, did you say while I was gone?
No, I ain't say yet.
I think you gonna say Bodie.
I am gonna say Bodie. But listen, I gotta.
This is why you're my brother, because I already.
Wait, Bodie is my guy. Listen, when Bodie died, the guy was emotional when they killed Bodie.
Hold up, yo, real quick for you unpack it, yo. Disclaimer. Let me tell you something. Me and my brother, I'm telling you, blood couldn't make us any fucking closer if our parents fucking spit us both out. I swear for Lord, on Sunday nights when The Wire was on, for that solid hour, don't say shit to us. Not one motherfucking word. I don't care if somebody got hurt. I don't care if you need to go to the hospital. That shit got the fucking weight. Nothing happened while The Wire was on. Trust me.
We not moving.
Don't talk to us.
Yo, real shit. And we watching it a couple more times that week.
Yeah.
Just in case you missed something.
Just in case you missed something. Don't fucking say nothing when The Wire was on, man.
All right, so I'm going to say Bodie.
Uh-huh.
But on my dark horse is Avon.
Okay.
My dark horse is Avon.
Okay.
Avon Barksdale, my dark horse. But I love Weebay, too. I forgot about Bay.
All right, so my next one up is young Michael. You know what I'm saying? Young
see, that's another one.
Tristan Wilds. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's Mac. Another one, dog.
Young Mac Wilds.
That's another great one. Another great one.
Yeah. Wallace was trash though, but now he the man. That's weird.
You said who?
I said Wallace was trash, but now he the man.
Oh, right. Niggas don't even know Wallace is from that's Michael B.
Michael B. Jordan, yeah.
Right. Little skinny ass, big head young boy with them peasy ass breeds.
Yeah, Wallace got killed season 1.
Did he? Yeah. Bodie and what's his name killed him? Bodie and little dark skin boy.
Yeah, what was that little skinny dude? I forgot his name.
With an old face.
Yeah.
I can't think of that nigga name. When they killed Bodie though, even though Bodie's about to snitch though. Omar, another one though.
Was Bodie about to snitch or Bodie was just around?
Bodie was about to snitch when they killed the fat boy. His homie, he ain't even snitched. They said his homie snitched. The cops tried to run up on him, but he didn't snitch. And Chris and them killed him anyway.
Oh, yeah. Put him in the vacant. On
the strength. Right. Mm-hmm. Man, listen, you got me about to pull out the wire and spend the weekend.
Every time I get homesick, I cut the wire on.
Give him a weekend real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Who you got? First of all, let it be known, I'm trashing the somebody got to go. Because somebody got to go and who you with basically the same thing to me.
All right.
So we're not rocking with that no more. But who you got? If it's if it's one night, no DVR, no way you can watch the episode again. Martin on, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on. Which one you watching?
Episode specific or just the show?
Just the show.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I ain't mad at that. Like, you can't lose. You can't lose this
right,
one.
like
I would say Martin though, but
Willard Smith fan, and I just think that, like, I like Martin. I was a fan of it. Like I said, I like the show, but yo, give me the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air any day.
I'm not mad at you for that. I would say Martin.
Okay.
But I watched the Fresh Prince. Like, if I was at your house and you said we watching the Fresh Prince, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Right.
I mean, you can't lose. Those shows were definitely and they were definitely different.
Yeah.
They were different shows, but I definitely feel like they left if you were around at that time, you couldn't have first of all, you couldn't have went to school or couldn't have been anywhere, and you'd be mad if you missed that episode. You had to watch it. This was before TiVo, and unless you was taping it.
Right.
You had to be there.
You had to be there and watch it, yeah.
You had to time your peas and everything. Like, you couldn't go pee and rewind. It wasn't no rewinding or nothing. So you had to time everything
for
around
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Shit was real. They don't know the struggle, man. They don't know the real shit.
They don't know
we
the
went
real
through,
shit. Yeah, fuck out of here with your DVR shit always on
For
demand
real, man.
ads.
YouTubing and all that shit, man. Shit was real. You had to plan your dinner, everything, your arguments. Look, I ain't arguing with you right now, girl. Shit, hit me 8:30. I ain't got time for this shit.
But
Real
yo,
shit.
well, for real, since you just scrapped it, but I got one for you. Light skin on Viv, dark skin on Viv.
So she had the Philly flavor because they coming from Philly. I can't believe light skin I live from Philly. I can't believe it.
So
Dark skin I Viv had a little fire.
Yeah.
She was grinding Phil up.
Yeah.
Dark skin I Viv. That's nice. Would you go? Who would say light skin I Viv?
That was a little heat check.
Come on, man. Come on. That's like saying, okay, now we on this shit right here. You used to watch My Wife and Kids?
A little bit with Damon.
Yeah, they switched the daughters up.
Did they?
Yeah, they had the dark skinned daughter at the beginning, and then they had the light skinned daughter. The light skinned daughter was too goofy though.
I didn't watch it that much.
Yeah, My Wife and Kids is a classic, dog. He put out some classic shows. I don't think what's name get the respect he deserved. Damon Wayans, definitely.
Yeah.
He has some classic TV shows. All right, we about to go to the Trellion segment of the day. You know, we can't go an episode without it. So,
shout out to Trell.
We're known to we're very well known for not liking the young artists that's coming out or that's out right now. And Trellion's a big fan of those guys, and he says we need to give these guys a shot. So that's what we've been doing. So we've had a couple that we said was okay. We haven't had one that you added one to your playlist.
I did.
I haven't added one to my playlist yet. So let's see how I go. We got NBA Youngboy. I got his name right this time. Diamond Teeth Samurai. How you feel about it, bro?
I'm on the fence, yo. 50-50, yo. It was just all right for me. It was just all right.
Yo, he cheated, yo. Like, you gonna use the Wayne hook. Like, you can't, like, yo, when you run with that Wayne joint, that's a classic. So that's close to my heart.
Right.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know how close to my heart, because if those who don't know, they use basically flips the block is hot.
Yeah.
For the hook. And I didn't, sometimes, you haven't heard the song in a while, so you don't remember what it meant to you. That Block is Hot by Wayne was just, and then it as much as it was Wayne, that hook with BG and Juvie on it.
Right.
And the way they rap and the way they was on that hook, you got to give that just as much credit as you give Wayne for the song.
Oh, for
sure. The verses was hot, don't get me wrong. But that hook with them two on it was crazy. And they ran with that, and I was like, I kind of like it. It ain't playlist worthy, but I kind of like it a lot though. But it's not fair because it's the Wayne aspect of it.
Yeah.
And this is what's crazy too. As much and this is for Trell too. As much as y'all don't want to give our era before the late 90s, early 2000s credit, it's a lot of music out there that's using our stuff. Like perfect example, like Trell like to tell me that Jadakiss ain't relevant. On what's the young boy name? I cannot think. I just lost his name.
Motherfucker, we've been goddamn recording for 1 hour and 3 minutes. I just knew we was gonna make it.
Yeah.
God damn it, we didn't.
What's the young boy name? The young boy from Canada with the bald head. He had the joint with Meek for the Creed joint.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez got a hook with Gangsters Don't Die, They Get Fat and Move to Miami. Like, come on, dog. Wayne just put out Before the Carter 5. Like, people use the stuff from those. They're using that stuff now. All the stuff that is not relevant, quote unquote, not relevant. They're using it. They're using that stuff right now. The guys that's out now are using it. You got this guy got NBA Youngboy using That's Lil Wayne, a teenager from that era that's not relevant.
Yeah.
How was it not relevant when every chance y'all get, y'all dipping into our shit? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to shout out real quick. Are you done with this as far as the song?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
I want to shout out Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign. The album, I love it, man.
Oh, that My Ty shit?
Yo, they got some joints on there.
Bananas.
They got some joints on
there.
Hey. This is one of the topics I had on here. Is R&B back, man? Because Tory Lanez joint was alright too.
Okay.
I like Tory Lanez joint. I was listening to it. It just came. They both came out
Friday.
I like Tory Lanez joint, but Tory Lanez, it's a lot of albums that's been coming out lately to me that, let's say the songs a song on there that would make my playlist, but the way it goes smooth together.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about the J&B album. I feel about the Tory Lanez album. There wasn't a song that stuck out to me that was like, yo, I really, really like it. But the way it rolled, like it was an easy listen, and it all went together. Like it was nothing out of place with that for me. As far as the Tory Lanez. So I like the Tory Lanez. Like I said, there's nothing that jumped out on my playlist. But the My Time joint, I took like 5 off of that. Definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
Banana.
All right, bro. So what's grinding your gears, bro?
Oh man, so I had to switch it up, man. Damn. No.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, go first. Yeah, go ahead.
What's grinding my gears?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to see grown men with the sticker from their fitted cap still on their fitted. And I hate to see grown men with Timberlands on with the tag still on them. If you don't take that sticker off your fitted, and if you don't take that tag off your Timbs, the reason why I say take the sticker off your fitted is, to me, it just makes common sense. If you got a sticker on your fitted and your fitted it's going to get a little dusty. That's just life.
Mm-hmm.
So when that sticker finally comes off, what happens?
Your fucking sticker is brand new, colored and shit.
Common sense, man. Take the fucking sticker off the hat, man. And if you walk around with your thing still on your Timberlands, like, dog, grow the fuck up, man. I never was that guy anyway. I've been took the shit off my Timbs. Period. Yeah. That shit just bothers me. For real. Bothers me a lot. The fitted thing really bothers me. Take that sticker off your hats, man. You got the sticker underneath, the sticker on the top of the motherfucker. Take that shit off. On the strength of you, because you look dusty as shit. That lengthens the life of your hat by taking the sticker off, to me. Right. It gives your hat more life. Because once that sticker come off, and you got that dumbass spot right there, and then you got the dumbass spot right here from the whatever the name of the they got the, what's the sticker up top? That's usually the size and all that. Mm-hmm. And then it's another, to the other sticker that's on the brim, but on the bottom of it, right? Oh yeah, the authentic joint, the little reflector joint. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, you look dumb. To me, now you walk around with a hat that looks stupid. That's just how I feel about it, bro. That shit really bothers me, man. For real. Get your lives together.
All right, man. I got something, bro, and it dawned on me. All right, so we all got kids, right? Did you have a baby shower?
Yes.
Right. I had, baby showers and stuff going on, right? So that's cool, right? Now they got these motherfucking gender reveal parties, bro. I don't know what's next. The fucking conceiving party, like what, you want to be there when I bust a nut? Like, what's next, yo? Fucking
hold on.
Gender
So the
reveal? Are you
the
kidding
gender
me?
reveal is another party,
right?
Other than the baby shower.
Before, yeah, bro. Anything to make a fucking dollar. I'm telling you, it just keeps.
So what do? Hold on. What do it do? Okay, the gender reveal. I think y'all show up and cut a cake, pop a balloon.
Well, like that's what it was at first. Like you give the document to a baker and they, you know what I'm saying, make the inside of the cake pink or blue or whatever. You know what I mean? Right. But then they advance and people got baseballs and they blowing up shit and like it's just getting more ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is out of control, bro. Fucking gender reveal party. I'm telling you, what's next? I gotta see when you bust a nut, man. See what's up, and see
the bust a nut party.
Yeah, yo,
we having a baby party.
Yo, I'm so sick of consumerism. I'm like, what's next week? Halloween, right? Halloween is Wednesday,
right,
bro. By motherfucking midnight on November 1st, all the Christmas shit is gonna be up. All the Halloween shit is gonna be down. They run straight into it, yo. It's like they just keep creating shit to make you spend more money. You know what I'm saying? You can think about all the big holidays and roll into it, and then you just keep pushing through. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous, man. Gender reveal. I'm not fucking going to no gender reveal party.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, let's go back to the how things change. I'm gonna tell you the best thing about the day after Halloween, the day after Christmas, the day after Easter.
The candy bags.
All that candy on sale the next day. Ooh, wait. You'll spend $5 and come back with like 8 bags of shit. Go to write it, yo, real shit. Me and Charles dead serious, right?
Yeah.
They be having them this is some real fast shit. They be having them what is they? The Starburst jelly bean drinks. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I go right to Rite Aid the day after Easter. That Monday, they'll be like 3 bags for like $4. 3 of the big ass bags of the fuck. I love them fucking jelly bean Starburst joints, man. That should be it after Easter, yo. I'll be like, yo, Trail, yo, Monday we gotta go at Rite Aid, yo. Starburst jelly beans. I need like 3 bags.
That shit's hilarious.
ASAP. All right, y'all. We about to get to these picks, so stand by to stand by.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We back at it. You know, we had to do the wardrobe change. You feel what I'm saying? You know how we do.
Real quick.
I had to pull my head out. He rocking the ball. Then
I'm rocking the baldy on Monday. That's how I roll.
We fucked the whole game up.
Yeah.
All right, now going into week 8. First of all, it's been a bad NFL day for us. My team lost. Your team lost.
I don't want to talk about it.
Bad days.
I'm over it.
I beat you in fantasy.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you want to bring it up? Fuck out of here. Whatever.
I whooped your ass this week,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm about to whoop their ass in the other joint too. You had a rough week last week. You sitting at 70 and 48. Mm-hmm. Had some losses, man. I'm sitting at 68 and 50, so I'm right on your tail, you know.
Right. Sure. You're on my tail. Got it.
Right. 2 games.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Okay.
We're going to go into the picks for week 9. You feel what I'm saying? As y'all already know, my picks is down, so we're going to go ahead and get it started. Yeah. You got the Raiders and the 49ers.
49ers.
I got the Raiders. Yo, the 49ers, they just lost to the Cardinals.
I don't fucking know, but I don't believe in the Raiders.
Falcons and Redskins.
Falcons.
Wow. I got the Redskins. We both, somebody going to either gain some distance, so I'm taking that lead. Lions and Vikings.
Give me the Lions.
Oh,
I'm fucking with you. Give me the Vikings. I'm fucking with you.
I was like, all right. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm about to take the lead. Okay, I'll take the Vikes too, of course. Chiefs and Browns. Chiefs. No, hold up, my bad. Ravens and Steelers.
Ravens.
I got the Ravens too.
Don't take my team, man. Take them bum ass Steelers. Fuck.
Yo, you be using my fucking Vikings.
Yo, take them bum ass Steelers.
No,
take
every
bum
fantasy
ass Steelers, yo.
You got a Viking somewhere. Viking defense. You got Adam Thielen. You always stealing from my squad. I'm not taking the Steelers. Y'all better win too.
Right.
Chiefs and Browns.
Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs also. Jets and Dolphins.
Jets. Jets. Jets.
We about to have some chat. I got the Dolphins, man. We about to see what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely about to see what's up. Bears and Bills.
Bears.
I got the Bears too. Bucks and Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, they benched Freak Uber Ball.
Yeah. Famous Jameis, who's not so famous right now for being
Freak
Jameis.
Uber Ball. Freak Uber Ball. Pull it out in the Uber.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's what he did. I just assumed he pulled his dick out. I just assumed he pulled his dick out of his It's a nasty nigga, man.
Yeah, fuck him.
Exactly. Chargers, Seahawks.
Chargers.
I got the Chargers too. Texans, Broncos.
Texans.
I got the Texans also. I want to make an announcement. I did pick them to be my Super Bowl team, and they really stepped their game up because he was looking bad. They were like a 5-game winning streak.
Oh, okay. Cool story.
Fuck
out of here.
Game of the week, Rams versus the Saints.
Rams.
I took the Saints. The Rams got to lose. They're not going 16-0.
Okay.
Saints will take care of them.
Fuck the Saints.
Yeah, they got us too. So what? They're going to win this game too. Packers and Patriots.
Patriots.
I got the Patriots too. Fuck Green Bay. As a label, as a staff, as a motherfucking what box?
As a crew.
As a motherfucking crew.
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas. Titans and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys too. Look at that. Who knows? So going into week 9, man, we got a couple games that we going different ways with. So we're gonna see what happens. You never know. The way it's looking, Fat Boy gonna be in the lead because I'm winning everything.
Right. We'll see.
But this is the end of episode 17.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening.
Whoa,
my bad, bro. My bad.
That John Havlicek.
Mm-hmm.
That Chris Mullin.
Mm-hmm.
that Phillip Rivers, that I'm just being goofy now.
Hey, man.
episode 17, that's a wrap.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all for supporting.
All right, bro. Love you.